Beans, let's do some art. Or
Okay.
watch some art. What's this story about?
I don't know. There's no story.
Where's the title screen?
There was not one.
Why is there no title screen?
I don't know.
That's how we start these. We start on the title screen.
Yeah, but today we're just starting as an old man alligator?
How do you know it's not a crocodile?
I don't.
Are you going to see him later or in a while?
I don't know what this means.
It means lamp. Good, lamp. What about the other lamp? Transition to a shower in the kitchen. 1.
And there's no sound.
Yeah, it was for a second.
This is not a matter of I've just turned off the sound, right? There's just no sound.
I think so.
I did that.
So, you're supposed to make up your own story, I hear.
Dandelions.
Did he just have a heart attack and die in his apartment?
No, are we not him anymore?
Yeah, you're a kangaroo mouse.
A kangaroo mom. She's in a dress, right?
The has to be a mom?
No, but there's a swing.
Yeah, we gotta go back and forth. Okay, so I've watched YouTube a few times, and I see a series called is it pretentious? Is this game pretentious?
So pretentious.
Because that's kind of bad that you're within the first 5 seconds of the game, and it's
I hate this.
I knew there was gonna be a 50-50. Is this gonna be fun art house, or is this gonna be wannabe Banksy? Don't go too fast. She's wearing a dress. Wait, can you?
No, she's in pants now. Cause you can't.
I was about to ask, cause I don't ride bikes in dresses.
The mechanics don't generally work that well.
Even with a modern dress with pockets.
Yeah. I mean, all dresses should have pockets. So this is I can't do anything but
do a flip.
Go forward on this bike. Nothing. It is just going forward.
Well, how you liking this tune?
There isn't one.
There's music.
Oh, I turned the volume off.
I think you might need the volume on this game.
Yeah, because there's no story.
Because there's nothing else. That's where the dinosaurs died. So her grandfather was the crocodile, and he died. And now she's getting a blowjob from a ghost in the bathroom. I don't hate the art itself. That was actually kind of neat. That could have been something really cool in another game.
Mm-hmm.
Here it was just a set piece of set pieces.
I hate that nothing is happening.
Well, that guy died. The dandelion, yeah, it was very metaphoric. That, life goes on to the next.
I can metaphorically suck my balls. This
well,
is
you metaphorically
awful.
only have balls. So they can't do it for real.
I know.
She sat down? Oh, he's alive!
I told you he wasn't dead.
This is a flashback. This is where he got murdered.
By a duck and a moose?
You better run. Find out where they're going. Closed. We're playing the game backwards. This is a memento. With no color.
Oh my god, he walks so slow.
Yeah, it's a metaphor how time keeps on ticking.
And the sound went away.
Yep.
And this is awful.
Like,
this is torture.
No, it's not gone. Listen. It's ominous. But because you have no connection to this guy at all. Like, you don't even know his backstory, even like a little bio. Like, he's dealing with the passing of his wife in this, like, her store. Like, there's no original platform to leave from. We're just in chapter 2 now, and we're drinking. Like, are these people even in the same city? It's almost as if the creator told their story and didn't want to say anything.
Well, you interact with objects with scare quotes for that.
Yeah, 'cause
interact. But you don't actually interact with them. You just push B.
Ah, good, some smokes. Unfiltered.
Great.
So these are old gangsta.
He's in overalls.
Yeah, they're old. Like, they didn't have clothes besides that back then.
Oh my god, walk faster.
He's old. He's on his job to go painting.
We didn't need to see the door handle.
In your story, we're about to rob this place.
No, we're about to not go in. Because that would be interesting.
Yeah, it's like a walking simulator without a story, which is what holds a walking simulator together. Like that Edith one, where like she kills all her family members. Like, it starts off just you're going home to visit your old childhood home, and like you don't interact, you don't solve any puzzles, but she's talking about her life the whole time. Like,
So
oh, I
it's
haven't
like,
been here
oh,
so
I'm
long.
Getting a story.
And like she sees things. It's like, oh, I remember that. And then it's all about going, like, you witness other people's stories. Like, one of the kids who's murdered was sent to bed without dinner, and so they go out the window and they eat some berries, which poison them and die. But the rest of the game, they turn into, or rest of that scene, they turn into an animal and they're jumping on the tree. You missed that bird for 10 points. What language is that? Oh,
Fake Italian. Benny DiMarzio. Tailor
oh,
shop.
there you go.
Finest Italian made suits.
Shouldn't it be Taylor? Yeah, you just keep going until you get mugged.
Look, it's a cock.
Hey, look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, it's weird because all the animals are the same size.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I guess it levels the playing field.
Like, are we a fox?
Yeah, I assumed you're a mouse, but yeah, maybe you're a fox. No tail, though.
Is that a giant dog?
That was, yeah.
A moose? Like, a moose should be much bigger than me.
Uh-oh.
Great, we've turned the corner.
But then the corner stayed. Like, I like the idea that there's no dialogue and that you're going to make your own story. I feel that the execution isn't very landing with it, though. Because you're also an artsy-fartsy person.
Yeah.
And you should have somewhat of fun with this.
This isn't like...
But you haven't been given a hook.
No.
That makes you want to stay.
And there's no... Like, if it was going to be pretentious, that would be okay, but it's not even that good to be pretentious. Like, it's lacking in pretension.
Well, saying you like this game and that this game is the best out there is the pretentious part. Like, because it's kind of empty. It's like they forgot the rest of the game.
Is that Scruff McGruff?
Oh, are we in Chicago, Illinois? 10 points.
60652.
Wait, was
that it?
What?
Is it 60652?
8675?
309.
But I think we're in the United States. On the dollar bill, it said.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's nothing but...
I know, you can only go the one way, and...
Oh, we're about to get hit! Oh, we're fine.
Man, that would have made it interesting.
Yeah, because you're making your own story, but at the same time, nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, I look nervous. Hey, sir, we're closed. I put closed on.
Can you move?
No, that when I go side to side, that's all it does.
That's awful.
So now I'm working a job. Sorry, sir, we're closed. Hey, you gotta pay for that. Tis phone.
It's an old rotary phone.
Chapter 3. I mean, this is the demo. But as I've said before, a demo should make you want to play the whole game.
Yeah.
Or at least make you feel like you've played the whole game. That's the downside of some demos, is that they're like, okay, I've played that game, why do I need the full thing? Like, I had fun, but like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they won't let us just leave. Are we a platypus?
Oh, I was thinking a duck, but maybe you're right.
Oh, duck build.
I don't know, they all have arms, which is weird.
I was gonna be like, alright, what happens if I just don't interact with what it wants me to? Alright, so create your own narrative, but I can't control what I interact with. There's just the one narrative.
Yes.
Are we in prison? Or we're just at work? Ooh, how interactive.
Yeah, you get to choose.
What we want. So we're a mallard, right?
Yeah.
So you probably want I'm gonna guess the one at the end is peas. We got the pea. We got some frozen peas. Got a bowl of water I can put these in. I know what we got there. Got some masticholi. Apple. And now that we're gonna see a scene where we sit down and we see all the things we picked on a plate. I think we are in prison. Or a job that feels like it. They're all wearing overalls. I mean, the game makes me feel like I'm in prison.
I mean, yeah.
And what I hate about executions, like taking risks is cool, but then it'll make people not want to think, oh, see?
Is he eating meat?
Do we get to pick what ones we eat? It's a sandwich now.
Where
Different
the fuck
person.
are we? What is...
So pick your own narrative, but you need to keep up. This is Snatch. This is Go. What's another movie that just keeps hard cutting between different storylines?
100 cigarettes?
Yeah.
Coffee and cigarettes. That one was like,
and, like,
short
that's
vignettes.
Fun, but they gave you the words to go around with it.
Yeah, because the stories were interesting.
And moving fast.
This is just
a bunch
animal
of people,
people
lunch.
doing boring things.
Okay, here at least we're making a point of some kind. We're comparing.
Work is like prison.
But we're not. Yeah, which is what I kept constantly saying already.
Yeah, we already got there.
I took a bite on that side. Now I take a bite on this side. And secretly, they've always been lovers. The society, they frown on this kind of love between a platypus and a canine.
Oh, I thought it was a bear.
See a bear?
I don't know.
It's a long snout for a bear. And if there's a bear, we should eat that goat. Looks delicious. Oh my god. Okay, so the problem with this scene is that you have this great idea. You're trying to make a cliche comparison to Office to being like prison. We're all... But we're just chewing back and forth. And now there's actually a third person in this comparison, and that's me. Stuck here.
Dealing with this bullshit.
Square. Of all the buttons, why is the interaction square? Because it doesn't matter which one you press.
Yeah.
But on all games, like, square is this one on to the left on PlayStation.
Oh.
Choices were made.
But choices that really don't matter.
That didn't need to be made.
There's no consequences because no matter what you choose, you have to choose.
But that's the thing. There's no consequence. Like, I don't mind dying in a game because then I learn and then I avoid that death.
Mm-hmm. This is
Quacka,
like
quacka, quacka.
This is like you can't even fuck around and find out.
Oh, it looks like he's about to find out. Ask for date. The worst you can say is no. By the way, I gotta go to HR now.
No, you gotta answer the phone.
Are we gonna talk to each other?
Mm-hmm. Although he's been over here talking the whole time, so.
Oh yes, 20 points to Gryffindor. Is anyone gonna call this guy? He seems the loneliest. Oh, I can move this time. Now that my ancestral phone has been stolen from me.
Well, so he owns an antique store, and he's selling these items, and these items all have stories from their previous owners.
Yeah, like that phone.
And that's what you're seeing, and they're real fucking stupid.
Yeah, there was potential, and I feel it was wasted.
Yeah.
Like that, like, if this was just a vignette into a different game, that's actually a neat scene.
Mm-hmm.
You got the reflection of the crocodile/alligator.
Oh, and make all the clocks go off at once.
Yeah, there could have been a puzzle where you have to set them all to the right time.
Or the beginning of a horror movie where they all go off.
Or, oh, you know, this is going to be the next thing. All the next ones are going to be about clocks and time.
Mm. No, we've already seen the clocks, though.
Fine then. We'll see what she has. Find something else for my entire life to be about. Like, even if they weren't saying words, to talk in something like Simlish. Like a fake that's wah 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 wah.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can still convey somewhat of tone.
Well, and it's weird because they're animals that would eat each other.
That's a cliche at this point.
And it doesn't make sense, like...
But isn't that like the city? Your friends and your enemies walk on the same streets. So we look at the...
That's a cliche.
It's all cliches. It's the fucking year 2000. This whole, like, writing stories is a cliche.
Yeah.
Like, you put words on paper?
Let's just put images on a screen. None of them make any sense together. It's fine.
So are we stealing her ball? Oh, we bought it. We're not an antique store. We're a pawn shop.
I don't know.
1864.
I was going to say, that sounds like an antique.
That's just a picture. Oh, music's back. Wait, what?
I don't like the music.
Oh, I had to hold down the button that time.
Uh,
The game mechanics are growing. It's winter now, too.
Are we a moose?
I think we're a bull? Maybe a deer.
What is that?
My antlers. We jumped in the puddle. I thought it was frozen. So you're not interested in buying this game?
No.
So we just jumped in 2 puddles, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like winter because he's wearing a winter jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're about to do is go sledding.
Yep.
It's like so much artwork that could have been used for something else. Whee!
But the expression on his face didn't change, and we just broke somebody's home.
Uh-oh. And now he's younger.
And now he's running a Naruto run.
Such a nerd. Don't worry, we have the power of stick.
Oh, we're gonna go beat up those people that we just wrecked their home.
No, it won't let me. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, whistling?
Oh, it's an arm for the snowman. Oh, you're really mean.
It's not giving me a choice. Like, if there's bridging paths, maybe there is. I'm not going to hit it in time. Look at that.
Yeah, not
Mechanics.
exactly consequences.
I don't know. Maybe if we got caught. But I don't think that was on the table. So what a little shit. Glad I got to be a party to that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it even shorter now, or have we just zoomed out? Also, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. No buttons are pushed.
Yeah, if this is a speed run, that'd be over already. Oh.
It is.
Yeah. Because they call time at less meaningful input. Wish list, please?
No.
No, yeah, hard no.
Hard no.
I mean, at least do a little, if you're gonna, that was completely unprofessional. But if you're gonna want to be artful, you're gonna need to do art. And like, that was great drawings. I liked a lot of the environments that they made. But at the same time,
This has all my stuff on it.
But like, they're talking about the lack of text and dialogue make you create your own narrative, but you have no agency in your choices, so it doesn't matter. Your narrative is going to be streamlined.
Right, you had to
best.
destroy that snowman.
Yeah, like, it wasn't a choice to be good or bad. It wasn't a choice to be, are we going to make friends? Like, no, you just got on the bike and rode it.
Yep.
The guy just got up and picked up a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we close the store, but then later on we were in the store? That was a bird. Yeah. So, I like the idea. I don't hate the idea of getting rid of the text and the narrative. Like, you bringing your own story. Because you kind of do that even when games do have writing. When people, like, self-insert and like, well, I would do this, I'd do that. But it just didn't land. We swept away by the haunting lyrics of over 20 original nostalgic songs. You might want to get at the dictionary.
I didn't find those songs haunting
or nostalgic.
Yeah.
So back to the original declaration. Like, I love Raw Fury, a lot of the games they publish.
Mm-hmm.
This is not one of the ones that I would have. It's very pretentious. This is art because we say it's art.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. It's potential, but it's been wasted.
Well, and to have a story that we're not going to tell you the story, but also your own story doesn't matter what you're saying. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because you could be your own story, and then it's like, oh, we're a kid having fun, but then they suddenly make him a dick.
Yeah.
And like, that wasn't my story. He
That
wasn't
wasn't
a loner.
what
He
I
wasn't
wanted.
a bully.
Yeah. He was the kind of kid who would, like, use that stick to give the snowman arms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You were so excited for that. I thought
I
that's
know.
where it was gonna go too. That's where I was gonna have it go. But
And then he chopped his head
he
off.
chopped it off and then had to run away. Could have been a chance for character growth, but
Mm-hmm.
players of all ages, levels of ability, so that's where it is cool to have no language in it. Is that anyone can play it,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a good way and a wrong way. I would have liked to see
Well,
some selective
that's
color.
the same of levels of ability. It's 0 ability.
Well, we don't know if we would have got caught, but then that would have just changed the story. It's not like we would have got a game over.
Yeah.
Because even just by having a small splash of color on certain items
Mm-hmm.
would have went a long way to at least plant a seed of a narrative or
Or
an
like,
idea.
oh, these items are important.
Or like, hey, we're gonna involve this in the story, so like you might not want to make up your own mind about this snowman. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna do something with that. But it will not be wish listing. I will keep an eye on it. I want to see what other people think about it. But it also might be a way of trapping pretentious reviewers who go like, "Oh, this is an amazing game," and anyone who says something negative just doesn't understand.
They obviously don't understand the art.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I understand things. I do understand art. I also understand going to a museum and saying, "That's not art." The drawings, like the music, fine. Do whatever you want in your free time. It didn't sell the game for me. I did like the scenes. A lot of the drawings were nice. But like I've said about a lot of other games we've played, it's like they forgot the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Okay. Sorry, this game was kind of a bummer. But love you, bye!